Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you about GR Yaris exhausts, in as much as it had a good success with this video on the ECU mapping and talking about power. I know all of us always want more power, so this is a huge topic. So talking about power, I've been getting a lot of questions about exhausts in the last days, so I just wanted to narrow this out and to iron the wrinkles and to tell you what is true and what is false about the exhausts, in particular for the GR Yaris, of course. So point is that we have a 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. And it's not just about, numbers in the sense of, yes, 3-cylinder engine is very different from the 4-cylinder engine. And there are some very intrinsic differences between these two. And our 3-cylinder engine actually fires once every 240 degrees of crankshaft spin. And the movement of the pistons is distanced by 120 degrees. So basically this makes our exhaust gas velocity a bit slower, and it also has some other benefits in cooling the actual pistons and the combustion chamber, and it has a better scavenging effect at higher RPMs. In fact, the 3-cylinder engine can work much better and is more balanced than a 4-cylinder engine at very high RPMs. So the platform of the GR Yaris G16 engine is very, very good, and you can do a lot with it. But one step at a time. First question is, AJ, I'm changing my exhaust. What diameter should I use? Very well. This depends, as usual, and it depends on what kind of power bracket you're looking to achieve. I have done a lot of work with my friends at inoxcar, and they are great guys, by the way, and they had very much patience in developing the GR Yaris with me. And we took the time to try out various diameters of the full exhaust. So we built various prototypes and we tested them all. So basically we went from the stock 67 millimeter diameter, we went to 70, then we went up to 76 millimeters, and obviously we did not go further. If I have a mostly stock car, let's say up to stage 2+, what is the best exhaust diameter and why? The best diameter is 70 millimeters because this is balanced, it helps scavenge the engine in the right way, the exhaust velocity is correct to make more power throughout the whole power band. And this makes a huge difference. If you go 67 millimeters, what you will find, in fact, is that the engine is going to respond better at low RPMs, but it's going to feel restricted at higher RPMs because the exhaust gases travel too quickly, and with the same kind of muffler, you're going to have a restriction at higher revs. 70 millimeters is the best diameter all round, and you get the highest power. And yes, I know most of you out there are going to be telling me, well, AJ, I got a 76 millimeter. This is because 76 millimeter, alias 3-inch, is a measurement that is stock standard for most big exhaust companies. So they have this material in stock. They maybe do some development, but not much, and in the end they pop what they have on the exhaust. They make you even a very beautiful exhaust, but man, you lose in power. And I tried it, and I even tried top brands exhausts with the same ECU mapping as my car and same mods on the same track on the same day, and the car was noticeably slower. So this is just as a fact. out there, who of you that actually has done some testing and knows their engines? They already understand this and they know this perfectly, and this is just the way to go. So when is it in the power range where you want to have which kind of exhaust? Okay, if you're staying within the stock power, you can also buy, let's say stock ECU, you can also buy a 67mm exhaust, and it will be fine, and it's going to be a high response engine for, let's say, short and small rally stages where it's very narrow and you have to come out of hairpin curves and all of that. If you want a balanced engine and your power is staying within the bracket from 260 to 350 or 360 horsepower, 70mm is what you want, because you will get the best out of it. After that, you can go to 76mm and nothing more, because I've been asked even of 4 inches, but no, nothing more of that. Let alone the downpipe, that's another topic, but you do not want anything more of that. So this is how I give you my recommendation. For example, different kind of engine, because it was 4-cylinder engine. In my time attack Golf R, the Mark 7, we started to be limited by the exhaust diameter when we were hitting about 480 horsepower, okay, 480 on a stage 3 plus big turbo and all of that. So really there's no need to go more than 70 mil, plus the fact that the exhaust scavenging effects are bigger, especially at the low revs in the 3-cylinder engine. You will really need nothing more. So I'll leave you with a couple of clips also to see the difference in sound and tone that is obviously reflected of the speed of firing between 2 GR Yarises, the WRC 1 car and the Rally.2 3-cylinder car. So hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day and a great evening if it's now. Bye now.